we have here have been of great support to us. So in terms of security, I can say we are 50%.
Before, we used to have people come from the village because this place was still sparsely developed. They come in, they rob, carry your TV and go. But since the police came around here, we've not had such challenges anymore. In fact, it's like a deterrent. They don't even come.
The police around us here are really doing very great, because I want to use the word that if we call them once, they answer us twice. Because anytime we call them, any time of the day, any time at all, they are always responding to us promptly. We don't have problems.
While authorities pledge to sustain the situation, with residents remaining cautious and involved, security observers say words should translate into action through enhanced visibility and intelligence drive. Onutu Yakubu, NTA News.
Many thanks, Onutu Yakubu, for that report. And that report will usher in our guest today. She's the Chief Superintendent of Police, Esenika Gmesi, who is also the Divisional Police Officer in charge of Trademore. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, I can see you're all smiles,
yes.
Probably because of the background report from the findings that Onutu brought back. It's all commendation.
It's good to hear.
It means more hard work for you. Okay, Kaya, what can you react to, your reaction to that background report? What's the security situation like at Trademore?
Trademore is a place made up of 3 sectors. We had 4 sectors before. Sectors in comprises of the ASU area, then the Trademore and its environ. Then we also have the part that includes the village, so Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5 to Zone 9. Those are the areas that make up Trademore and its environ. It wasn't easy at the initial time. But we call up the people with having people with having lectures, having security talks with the people
on a recent development, actually, the incident at Apo Resettlement Zone E.
Proactive measures taken immediately when that incident was will be arrested very soon. But the command.
So you can call the numbers, will be displaying on your screen in a short while, so that you'll be part of today's discussion. We're discussing general security in Trademore, talking about Lokogoma, Axis, and all those environs. So please call us and give us your own perspective or whatever the case is in terms of security. You can also from the Lube axis of the FCT and not Lokogoma, like I said earlier. Okay, you were saying something about crimes being perpetrated in that area.
On my arrival, or when I was posted to Trademore and its environment, it was a little bit, the crime rate was on a pendulum. Okay. And on my arrival, what I did was I had to go from estate to estate, making sure that the people know what to do at every point in time. The first thing I introduced was the aspect of moving. After estate to estate, we started moving house to house. We'll go to their houses, inspect the houses, tell them these are the things you're supposed to do. And I also hinted them that a thief is more afraid than the owner of the house. Most of the time, people are afraid of the thief, but the owner of the house takes control over the thief. Now, we started changing the the protectors that are in people's houses.
Okay.
Then we made sure that the environment was well lighted. And we did educate the people that once you hear a sound at night, make sure that you pull off your vuvuzela and blow.
Okay, before you continue, let's pick this call. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you please turn down the volume of your TV? Okay, you cannot actually call us and want to listen from your phone. Please, if you are calling us, move away from your TV set so that we can have effective communication. Okay, you can go on.
With our constant patrol at night, and my numbers were rolled out to every member of the community, everybody, including the Okada riders.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they have my numbers. If you know, the worst of it all is that when you see these boys, Fulani boys that are bearing cattle, once they see me, say, DFO. So once anything happens, within 2 minutes, it will get to us.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and our response time is 5 minutes. And within that 5 minutes, we get to the point.
Hello. Remember the rules, simple rules of engagement. If you're calling us on the program this morning, turn down the volume of your TV or probably move away from your TV set. Please. It's actually very easy to do so that we can hear you and you can hear us. I like that part. So even the Fulani, DFO. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's making policing so friendly.
Yes. When your representative came into Trademore yesterday, when we were taking them round, they were so surprised when they saw, they said, DFO, how are you? I said, fine. You know, when you make yourself available to the community will make themselves available to you.
Okay, so now how are the residents coping, with security, especially with the influx of criminals from neighboring, villages and all that?
They are coping. You see, it is once you have a collaboration with the community, it's easy. Our slogan is when you see something, say something.
Sure.
And once they see that a new person is coming into the community, they will raise an alarm.
Okay, let's pick this call, then we continue from raising an alarm. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Please, I am calling from Moko. That is the road to Moko.
Okay.
That is where they are doing this quarry.
Okay, tell us your name, sir.
My name is
Moses. Go ahead, please.
So I am calling because of 2, 3, 4 days back now. We've been having a problem with these double people. They've been breaking into houses here to disturb people at night, telephone, and even warning of people. So I am calling to say that we don't have police force. If we have police force at around this quarry area.
The quarry area.
The quarry area. Where they're breaking the stone.
Yes.
It will help reduce the activities of this mission.
Okay.
They have been so disturbing this day. They've brought so many estates here, about 3, 4, 5 now.
Oh,
so we're not sure of what is coming next.
Yeah, Mr. Moses, sorry about your situation. The depot is here. She will take the message to the appropriate quarters. They want a police post somewhere along the Usuma Dam areas. You might want to give him some words of reassurance.
Yes.
Mr. Moses.
Mr. Moses, we are sorry for that incident. We have a very, very proactive DPO at Buhari. And I think this message will be relayed to him. Even before the police post, he will do something very swift to make sure that that incident reduces to its minimum rate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now, issue of car theft along the Lugbe, airport road access and all that. How is the situation like at the moment?
It's been a long time we've had a case of car theft, yes. The one we had a year ago was a man who left his car on the road, on the major road, then he went into the zone to purchase something.
Oh.
Then somebody came, he didn't lock his vehicle. Somebody came and made away with the vehicle. And since that time, we have placed surveillance, and that incident hasn't reoccurred again.
So let's talk about police visibility. From what you have said, even the common people on the street are calling you means that you are always available. So how is your level of patrol? Like, how often do your men go out to patrol in such areas?
We go out every time. Is that every individual in Trademore and its environment, we've taught them to be the police. When you are policing the environment, it becomes very easy. Because once you see something within the environment, you say something. People arrest criminals and bring them to the police station. All they do is to call DPO, there is a man. I said, get the man for us, or you wait. In 5 minutes time, we'll get to the point. And we will just pick them.
That's interesting.
Collaborating with the citizenry is the best.
Yeah.
In
And it
policing.
has worked for you.
Oh, it has worked wonderfully for me.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Morning, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Mr. Austin,
Okay.
and I'm calling from Lugbe.
Oh, Mr. Austin from Lugbe, your DPO is here, even though not directly Lugbe.
Yes. I want to thank Madam Nessie.
Okay.
She's been very powerful.
Wow.
I would say even in the police force, this is how we want to see it. She's very, very proactive.
Okay.
And I am happy as a he for she that she's doing this great.
Okay.
She has been very wonderful. Everybody talks about her, and you can see that the rate of crime has reduced to the barest minimum.
Okay.
From the videos, you can see everybody is happy.
Yes, that's what is making me all smiles, because I heard from the respondents, everybody
Madam,
was
keep
so.
it up.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
And I don't know
I can
him.
see you're using the word wow. Okay, you're actually surprised.
It's indeed wow. But that is how it's supposed to be. The police is supposed to be the nearest people, the nearest institution to the members of the public.
Yeah.
And once you're near to the people will be close to you. That's how it works. They can come to the office. Our time of closure is 12:30, and we will be there till 12:30. And anytime you call us, we'll be there to answer you. Despite what it is, we'll just be there for you. And that's how policing is supposed to be.
Thank you. I was just looking at you and all smile. Are you also a motivational speaker?
I'm not a motivational speaker.
I was wondering how you were able to pull
officer.
through, to get to the members of the public. Before we entered the studio, you and I had a little discussion. You remember?
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
You're smiling. Thank you so much. And we really want to commend your style of policing in Trademore. And we hope that other DPOs too that are watching will actually pick from you, and so that people within the community can actually see you as somebody accessible at any time. And like you said, 5 minutes as your call time.
Yes.
And we're hoping that this will help arrest crime. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming on the program this morning. Before I let you go, quickly, your security tips to FCT residents.
My security tips to FCT residents is: 1, make sure that you don't have a projector in your house. Have a protector. There's difference between you having these rods that have hole and putting in 16 mm net in your windows. Have a dog. If you don't like a dog, buy a geese. And every security organization within FCT should buy a vuvuzela. Once they see there is crime, roll off your vuvuzela, blow it. You see, hoodlums do not like when people know that they are around. That will scare them off. and make sure that the parents in the house should cross-check their houses before going to sleep. The doors, the kitchen doors, the keys must be locked and removed. Place it in a strategic place that even if there is fire incident, you can easily run in there, pick it and open the door.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
wish we can go on and on and
Thank
on.
you.
CSP Esianikak Mercy, the Divisional Police Officer, Trademore. It's been an awesome time, chatting with the DPO Trademore, intelligent police officer, I must say. Let me borrow from the callers who have been commending her. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is on that note we conclude today's edition of the program. Like we always say, remember, as always, collective support to security agencies with credible and timely intelligence information will go a long way in ensuring our national security. Until we come your way again, same time, same station, I remain yours, Tessie Omeri. Thank you for watching.